In this video, I'm going to show you how to go from being evicted, homeless, and broke to building a marketing agency that generates multiple figures per month in revenue and still has 1 hour per month for my family and social life. Just kidding. But seriously, my life now is much better than my old days working in corporate America. Hey there, my name is Mr. Founder, and I've been where you are. You know, when you're trying so hard but nothing seems to work? That was me about 3 years ago. Now I have my own business, doing what I love, helping small, medium, and large companies, doing multiple figures per month, leading a team of about 20 people, providing more job opportunities, and changing lives. All because I took a leap of faith and quit my 6-figure job 3 years ago. And now it might be your turn too. As I entered my house that day, something deep inside was not okay. When I turned my computer on, a 0 on my bank account was shown. I easily broke down and cried. At the back of my head were many whys. I stood up and took a deep breath, despite feeling low, because I believed that something great would come soon. Then I realized that my situation is my motivation. So I said to myself, I need to keep moving in action. There is a goal that I want to achieve, and in myself, I have to believe. I still remember how I started selling my marketing and web development services. It was me walking several blocks wearing a suit in the heat of Texas. I visited multiple businesses, and I even offered my services for free. Trust me, they were not interested. I only received rejections and objections. As I rushed to the next business, a barbershop, I approached a girl, but before I could even talk, it was a no. So I stopped. I almost gave up. But yet, I was determined. So I kept walking and walking. That was rejection number 20. Nonetheless, I didn't give up. When I saw another business owner standing with her phone around the corner, I got excited. I went to talk to her and presented my services. She turned her back on me without a word. And I said, man, this is getting harder. Why did I quit my 6-figure job? It was one of the worst days of my life. But as always, I was hopeful. I knew tomorrow would be another day. Well, I guess luck was not on me that month. Got evicted from my house, and it overwhelmed me greatly. Got nowhere to go and no place to live in. But this will be over soon is something I always believed in. I woke up in my car the next morning, stretched a little bit, drank my coffee, and started planning. I was filled with so much worry, disappointment, and dismay. So what do you think so far about my story? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. So where was I? Oh, yes. Since I got evicted, money was tight, so I headed to this hotel somewhere downtown. It's not actually the best place in town, but of course I got no other choice. I need to rest and catch up with my sleep, I said with a silent voice. I walked inside and I was exhausted. Went to the front desk and handed over my credit card, but unfortunately, they accepted cash only. I only got $10. and I gave it to the receptionist. He gave me the keys, and I walked to my room. While walking, I had these thoughts. My situation is hard, but it's no reason to give up. In time, I know with hard work and determination, I will be on top. Well, as you can see, the hotel was a mess. I wondered when was the last time they had it cleaned. But I have no choice. I need to get some rest, I said to myself. I was shocked when I went inside the room. It was a total disaster. Spider webs were all over the place, some bottles and crumbs on the floor, and plenty of trash. And again, I had no choice. I felt so ashamed of my situation, so down and in despair. When would all this misfortune end? I broke down into tears again. For hours, I was lying on my bed trying to sleep. There were so many things I had on my mind. I asked myself why I came here to the States. Why is entrepreneurship so hard? That night, I hated to be an entrepreneur and not successful. But this thought motivated me even more. After a while, I fell asleep. 2 hours passed, and I felt something itchy and painful in my arms. So I stood up, and I couldn't believe what I saw. It was bed bugs. I had bites all over me. I was so mad, so disappointed. I couldn't imagine why all these things were happening to me. But I knew I had to keep going. So I took a shower and immediately went to the front desk to complain and ask for a refund. Unfortunately, they didn't give me any. Hey man, it was only 2 hours, I told the receptionist. And just like that, my last savings were gone. Several weeks passed, and I got skinnier due to my tight budget. But even with all the difficulties I experienced, it didn't stop me from pursuing and achieving my dreams. All these challenges inspired me to do better, to be driven, and to never stop believing. Since I was an introvert, I didn't have too many friends, but luckily the few I had let me stay with them for a few months until things got better. To all my friends, thank you so much for all your support during that time in my life. Woohoo! In my next videos, I'll show you how I was able to build a marketing agency that generates multiple figures per month in revenue and still have time for a family and social life. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this video with your support. This channel can continue making more content that will brighten up your day. I hope that it was informative and enjoyable. Every like and subscribe is appreciated, and I will see you all in my next videos.